everyone, welcome back to Pour Resin with Love. My name's Tina, if you don't already know me. Now tonight I'm going to be, this video is part of the Friendship Express. It's where a few girls came together and to support each other, and it's lovely the support we get between us all. It really does mean a lot. And moving forward, last week we did Splish Splash Saturday. So basically every month, on the second Saturday of the month, we will be doing a theme. We know the theme for the 9th of August because it's Susie Serendipity. I can't say her name. Serendipity. Susie anyway. It's her birthday, so she chose the next theme, which is going to be Disney. So anything Disney related, then, you know, and anybody's welcome to join in. You just need to message one of us. Yeah, so it's going to be fun. So in tonight's, they'll be starting at 7 p.m. is all aboard Resin Creation Sally. Then at 7:30 Serendipity. I can't say it, Susie. At 7:30. At 8 p.m. is oh my god, I can't remember. Artistic Resin by Amy. Oh dear. And then there's me, Pour Resin with Love. I do remember my name. Oh god, I'm hopeless. I am sorry, girls. But it'll be linked in my description. The playlist will. So give everybody some love. Spread the positivity, spread the kindness, spread the love. Okay guys, so before I come on, because I don't want it to be a lengthy video, is I've got a cute dragon mould. I have seen a few people do it, so I've used all chrome powders in that. So I've pre-brushed that, and it took me absolutely ages. You'd think, no, I'll be fine, but no, it took me ages. And then this again, this is the green, the lime green, I think, chrome powders. So I've got terrible problems with my memory at the moment. So I've got a raging UTI infection, and it sent me doolally. So you'll have to excuse me. I'm just, my mind's gone. So right. So I'm made up JDICTION epoxy resin 1:1 super glossy, and I've done 200 mils, 100 mils of part A and 100 mils of part B. I do like to, even though it's warm weather, I do like to warm part A up just a little bit. It's just habit now. And to that I'm just going to add some black epoxy resin pigment. This was just off a cheap one off Temu, but it seems perfect. So I'll just add a few drops into that, because the black will really make the colours pop. You still get a lovely effect with white, but it just doesn't make the colours pop like it does with the black. Right, so always remember, scrape round your sides, scrape your bottom. There's a thought. Yeah, so I think I overdid it on cocktails on holiday. Even though I was drinking gallons and gallons of water, I don't drink. And with my diabetes, I've always had a problem, and I should have thought better of it. I've had something like 15 UTI infections in the last nearly 2 years. So it's serious business for me. It's hospitalised me before as well, with suspected sepsis. I've had to have fluid IV, had to have antibiotics IV, and all because of my diabetes. for some reason sugar like crystals amass in my bladder, which gives me a lower UTI, but if it's not caught in time it goes to an upper, which is into my kidneys, so I don't want that to happen. So I always get a rescue pack straight away from the doctor, send a sample in, and they let me know if the antibiotics that they've given me are right for me. So fingers crossed. I know I'll be better in about 5 or 6 days time, but at the moment I feel yucks. So, and I'm waiting another kidney scan. So anyway, that's enough about me. You don't want to hear my pity story. So right, so I'm just going to fill these up. I'll only go part way to start with. I've never used this mould before, but I know from burnishing on the powders, there's lots of little tricky areas, and he's like spiky bits in his ears. So there's lots of little intricate areas, and like down his spine of his tail. But it's a squishy mould, so I can kind of squish him and see the bubbles coming up, which they are, so that's good. So let's pour some more of this. It's brilliant. This resin is really brilliant at self-gassing, but obviously for troublesome areas you still need to make sure that you're giving them a poke and making sure that it's got into everywhere. So I'm just poking around a little bit. I have got another project that I want to get out tonight, because I got well ahead for my holiday. I was really proud of myself, and I was just knocking the videos out, and it was brilliant. No problems with the editing, which makes a huge difference. But then I come back and it's like, oh my god, where do I start? I need a video for tomorrow on Saturday, and I need a video for Tuesday. So hence why I'm doing a couple of projects. So just dome that a tiny bit. It will shrink back a bit, so you don't want any sharp edges that you've got to start messing about and using your deburring tool or snips or anything you use. Right, I'm not going to give that any isopol alcohol, because I'm going to go on to this a bit. Yeah, that's brilliant. Let's just try and move this. I hate these squidgy moulds. I keep meaning to put cardboard underneath them and then I forget. So this one is a frog. I think it might be a yen frog. Yeah, I think so. Again, I've not done this one, but it's been a while since I've done a frog, and I miss my froggies. So it's a Friday night, so I'm pouring a frog. I watched some of the Froggy Fridays videos today. Absolutely amazing. I've still got some to catch up on, because even though I don't take part in it anymore, I still love watching the videos. There's a great bunch of people that post every week. Just poke down there a bit, because obviously you can see where his eyes are. Make sure we're in there. Don't know any bubbles where his eyeballs are. Just top that up. There we go. So like I say, there's me, Sally, Amy and Susie. We came together and we decided, you know, the three of us are new channels starting out. Sally is been on YouTube a year. She's doing absolutely amazing, and she's gave us so much support and tips and, you know, a kick up the bum when we've needed it to make it so our algorithms are right and that we're posting the same days every week, same time. So it's all things that, you know, before I just used to put my own video out. I never really look at numbers anyway, but it's made me start to look at that, and I'm really proud of where I am. I've only been on YouTube a few months. I'm at, I think it's 12,000 views now. I've got 1,010 watch hours, and I've got 371 subscribers. So it's beyond my expectations. I really never expected to be at this stage that I'm at, and it's all with the support of you guys and my friends. It's a really fun journey, and I'm glad everybody's sharing it with me. Right guys, so I'll just give that a little pizzazz. Remember, don't go too far, too close to your mould with these lighters, because obviously it can melt your mould to your resin. So I've got a tiny little bit there, so I'll find something else to put that in, and I will say goodbye for now guys. Like I say, I'll be back for demold tomorrow, and I'll do the little extras that I want to do on the pair of them. Okay, take care, love you, bye. Hi everyone, welcome back. So these have cured. Now I had some of the clear left over, so I poured these two, and all I did, well, you can see, look, the first time I leave the lid off the alcohol ink, and I drop it, spill it, hence why I put the lids on as well. So yeah, so I poured these, and it gives such an amazing effect in it. This one was peach, let's resin peach red, but as the resin had got so hot, the ink didn't sink properly, but it's give an amazing effect. Hope you can see that. So yeah, I've got to bring that up a bit, and then I did unicorn as well, and again it give a lovely effect. Yes, I'm quite happy with them, seeing as they're extras. Right, now on to the main ones. So I poured this frog, and I used the Let's Resin chrome powders. Hopefully this won't be too hard to demold, because it's, she says. Ooh. That sounded like my knicker elastic. Boop. Oh, he's gorgeous. So that's Let's Resin chrome powders in the green. He's gorgeous. So he just needs some eyes. Look at him meditating. I could do with some of that. So there's that one. Now we go on to the dragon. This was harder to get into all the pieces because you couldn't make out what was what on some of it. So hopefully it came out all right. Ooh. Oh, he's gorgeous. He's so cute. Look at him. I see one little hole on his tail, but I can fill that with UV. But he's perfect. And just do his little eyes. So cute. I'm chuffed. So yeah, they both come out, and I do love, and I'm not bothered that they're matte moulds. It's still got that shiny effect to it as well. But he's gorgeous. So I'll give them some eyes, and I'm not sure if I'll add anything else. Might add a little flower to the Zen frog. But no, I'm really chuffed with those. So I'll do those off camera. Yeah, you've seen plenty of people doing eyes and everything. And I'll add the glam shots at the end. So it's a big thank you from me. Like I say, please check the playlist for the Friendship Express for Saturday night. And I will see you soon. Take care. Be kind.
In love, watch it swirl like a pool of clear water, avoiding bubbles as we go. Just pouring with love, add color to the mix.